There is a new deadline to push a nearly 2-year-old case forward now. Roger Self, excuse me, the man accused of plowing into a restaurant in Gaston County and killing his own family members. Our Ken Lemon is live tonight, and this case, Ken, will hinge on Self's mental state, of course. Some experts who have met with him, though, still have not released their findings and what their opinion is on that.
Yeah, and that's going to be key testimony in this case, because if Roger Self's attorney can show that his client was dealing with serious mental health issues, and that is the reason why he drove into a restaurant, then that could help him to avoid a murder conviction in this case. And prosecutors say they want to be ready to counteract. Roger Self had a stack of greeting cards for his family. Most of them have forgiven him for the fatal incident that took the life of his daughter, Caitlin Self, and daughter-in-law, Amanda Self, 2 years ago. On the way out of court today, Self slowed down to talk to his family, a moment Amanda Self's father didn't like. He thought it was unfair to his daughter.
She didn't get to say I love you no more, you know.
In May of 2018, investigators say Roger Self's family members became concerned about his state of mind. They all went to Sunday dinner in Bessemer City after attending church together. Self got up from the table, went outside to the car, and drove it into the restaurant, hitting the table where his family members were sitting, killing 2 and injuring 3 more, including his wife, who was critically wounded. She was in court greeting him today, while the family of Amanda Self sat on the other side wearing a button with Amanda's face on it.
She was precious, yes.
Prosecutors say the trial starts in 6 months, and they haven't seen the defense list of expert witnesses and the expert's examination.
We have the right to review their reports before they get up on the stand.
We don't want to be in a position where, come the end of July, we're being handed expert witness reports.
The defense attorney said he has been tied up in other murder trials, and he hasn't had time to arrange one expert's meeting with Roger Self. Now, the defense has until late April to produce that expert list as well as their reviews to prosecutors. It is a date that both sides agreed on. The trial begins in August. Scott?
All right. Thank you, Ken Lemon, for that live update.